The sterile scent of antiseptic filled my nostrils as I stared at the ceiling, unable to move, trapped in a cocoon of white sheets in despair. My world had shrunk to the confines of this hospital bed, where every minute felt like an eternity, and every thought spiraled into a pit of hopelessness. Just as I surrendered to the weight of my own sorrow, a burst of laughter sliced through the silence, emanating from the room next door. It was an odd sound in this place of suffering, a melody that seemed out of place yet oddly comforting. Curiosity piqued. I strained to listen, piecing together the snippets of conversation that followed each chuckle. The patient next door, it seemed, was a regular visitor here, yet he spoke of life with an exuberance that defied his condition. His laughter was infectious, a reminder that joy could exist amidst pain. I found myself waiting eagerly for his voice each day, clinging to the snippets of his stories, where he found humor in the mundane and light in the darkness. His resilience was a beacon, illuminating my path out of despondency. As the days passed, I began to see my own situation through a new lens. If he could find laughter in his struggles, perhaps I could find strength in mine. I started to focus on the small victories. An extra minute without pain, a kind nurse's smile, the warmth of sunlight streaming through the window. Slowly, the fog of despair began to lift, replaced by a determination to reclaim my life, one hopeful moment at a time. The laughter that had once been a mere distraction became my lifeline, a testament to the power of perspective. In the end, my journey from tragedy to triumph was about more than just physical healing. It was about learning to see beauty in the struggle and finding hope in unexpected places. The patient next door, with his unyielding spirit and infectious laughter, taught me that the greatest strength lies not in the absence of adversity, but in the courage to smile in its face. As I left the hospital, I carried his laughter with me, a reminder that even in our darkest hours, there's always a flicker of light waiting to be found.